We're veering off the path of tonight, though. Okay.
We hate each other. And I punched him in the face.
Okay. Did you just go over and grab a hold of him, turn him around, and start beating on him?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Attorney Reacts. Today, we're reacting to a great video from Law and Crime. It's called Man Admits to Attacking and Beating Neighbor So That He Can Outlive Him. It's America's Attorney. Let's watch.
Soft, what happened out here tonight?
Well, you want to go over and show you where it happened by my tractor?
Well, I just need to know what happened.
What happened? Well, I was...
Unless there's some kind of evidence there.
Marks on the ground, maybe.
Okay.
I lost my hat there. Anyway, I did a chainsaw off. It was getting dark.
Okay.
Cutting a little firewood.
Okay.
And I didn't hear him come up to me. He grabbed me by his left shoulder and swung me around. His first hit, I think, was here, and then I went down on the ground, and I crawled a little bit into the back of my tractor to keep me from hitting me much more, because he wasn't hitting me in the body. He was just trying to hit me in the head and in the shoulders.
Okay.
And he kept pulling me out, and he said he's going to kill me, and he said he was going to kill my daughter and the grandkids. They live in Chicago, but they come here quite often.
Okay.
And he hit me about 30 times.
Okay. Did he hit you? Was it just with a fist, or was it a stick, or anything else?
Just his fist.
Just his fist. Okay.
He didn't even know enough to double it up hard.
Is there a history of bad blood between you two, or?
Yes.
Okay.
But I haven't even spoke to him.
Great question.
Probably 3-4 years.
Okay. Where does he live at from here?
Very next house, right next door.
Okay. So you were on your property.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How much property do you have back here?
I got 20 acres.
20 acres? Okay. So you were cutting for about 45 minutes. You'd shut your chainsaw off.
I just shut it off virtually a second before he grabbed my shoulder and spun me around.
Okay. So you were facing away. You never seen him coming.
No, never seen him.
He just grabbed you by your left shoulder.
Yeah.
And then spun you around.
Yeah.
And said,
I'm going to kill you.
Okay. He said he's going to kill you.
If he comes onto the property without permission, he's trespassing. Now, normally just walking onto your neighbor's property without permission isn't a trespass if you're like coming there to interact with them. Like, as you all know, we walk up to our neighbors' houses and knock on the door. I mean, that's kind of how you present yourself to your neighbor. It's only trespassing if they've told you that you can't be there or they tell you to leave. But once you lay hands on someone, you're committing a battery. As soon as the victim is aware that he's being hit and that he's about to be hit again, that's an assault. Because remember, assault is when you put someone in fear of imminent bodily harm.
But so he said that stuff and then started punching you?
Well, he was already punching you then.
Okay.
He said that he's punching, and then he said that at least once, maybe twice more.
Okay. So when he first grabbed you, spun you around, at that point, did he say, I'm going to kill you? And then started punching you?
Well, I guess I really can't say for sure.
That was a great question from the officer.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, in a situation like that, you've got adrenaline just coursing through your body. It is very, very hard to remember what happened when and how things kind of unfolded. And that's why eyewitness testimony, even from a victim, it can sometimes be just way, way, way off.
But there was no other conversation.
No.
Just grabbed you, turned around, and just started beating on you. And hit you approximately 25 to 30 times?
Yeah.
Okay. And during that time, while he was hitting you, is what you're saying, that he was saying he was going to kill you and hurt your family and stuff.
Kill me, kill my daughter, and kill he. That's the words he used.
Okay.
Kill.
Yep. What happened after he stopped?
He just let go of me, stood up, and walked away. Walked back in his yard.
Okay.
That's got to be so frightening.
Hi, Greg.
Greg's in his house. Officer does not have a warrant. Officer cannot go in his house without consent.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, okay. Angry.
Angry.
All right. Yeah, we'll just stay out here and talk for a second.
Yeah. See?
Small dog.
He's right here.
Oh, jeez.
You want to put him back in first?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Deputy Weekly, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office.
What's your first name?
Gabe.
Gabe.
Okay.
Bravo. I already know why you're here, but you want to come in?
No, I'll stand outside and talk with you. Okay. You want to put your dog in?
Yeah. So I know why you're here.
All right, guys.
He's
So
halfway to violating
so you
his
know
own
why
Fifth
I'm already
Amendment
here.
rights.
So what started this tonight?
Fascinating question by the police officer. He did not ask him, did you hit your neighbor? He is assuming that there was a confrontation. He's not giving the guy a chance to say that there wasn't by saying, did you and your neighbor have a scuffle? He's assuming that it happened and saying, tell me what happened. That's a smart way to start it.
Is always making noise over next to my house. I'm tired of it. We don't get along.
Okay.
It's been going on for, well, since I moved in here.
Okay.
And it's not going to go away. Hoping in my heart that I outlive him.
The dude was running his chainsaw at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. No, the dude was running his chainsaw at 8 o'clock or 8:30 at night. It's dark out. The guy's tired of the noise. I get it. You might be asking yourself, did I miss the Miranda warnings or what happened here? And the answer is no. This dude's not under arrest. He is not being compelled to give these statements against himself. They don't have to Mirandize him while he's just standing there. It is absolutely clear that he is not yet under arrest.
Always doing things to annoy me. I moved in here. He was already here. Him and his wife. I feel like, to me.
Okay.
So if I was going to tell a judge, if I have to go in front of a judge,
Dude, shut up.
he has 18 acres. He's always right in my face. That's why I put up a fence. And he's right there.
Shut up. He's about to do it.
So
Just always right.
So
always
tonight-
right there.
So tonight, can you explain to me the events exactly? I mean, I've already got his side of the story too.
Yeah.
So just tell me what happened. Start out here. You were in the house.
Chainsaw running over there, right next to my house. I don't know where you live, how you live. Right next to my house. The guy's got 18 acres. I think he likes to annoy me, and I would tell a judge this.
Okay.
I
But
would
the
tell-
events tonight. Let's stay on that path.
Oh, okay. It is right there. Just in the middle of the night. Just
Yeah,
before dark.
8 p.m.
Running his chainsaw, and I take it personally because the man has 18 acres. He could chop all kinds of trees down.
Now, I have a problem with this interrogation. I complimented the cop, and rightly so, for his initial question, but he needs to focus up and say, after you walked to the tractor, what happened? Because that's all we care about. Come on, get to it, cop.
We're veering off the path of tonight, though. Okay.
We hate each other.
So
and I punched him in the face.
okay. So did you
We
talk?
hate each
Did you
other.
talk
That's
to him at
honest.
first? Did you guys have a conversation, or did you just go over, grab a hold of him, turn him around, and start beating on him?
No, we do not speak.
Okay.
We do not.
So you didn't
Wow.
you didn't speak at all. You just walked up, grabbed him.
No, we do speak, but this has been going on for 20 years.
Okay.
He's I hate him, he hates me.
Okay.
That's why there's a fence.
I'm not a big fan of hatred. I don't think it gets you very far in life. I am a big fan of fences because I think that it has a way of keeping people from annoying each other more than they have to. But kids, family, you can't just go punch someone in the face because you hate them. This guy's acting like a toddler.
Okay, so I'm retired.
Okay.
I got
no
time to beat
children.
my neighbors.
He has kids, he has grandkids. I told him, I know you see this on TV all the time. I will take them.
Okay.
Okay?
Why?
Okay. So you're saying okay, like, stop doing this. You got 18 acres, man. You're doing this. So he's agitating me. I know you know how this goes. It's a property dispute. When I go, I have prostate cancer. When I go, guess who's going to go with me? Who's going to go with me? I'm going to die of cancer anyway.
Okay.
If I'm understanding correctly, he's saying, I have prostate cancer and it's definitely fatal, which, by the way, not all prostate cancer is fatal. And if you're over the age of, I think it's 50, you need to go get checked regularly. And if you have a family history of it, the earlier they catch it, the better. But dude, you can't just say, I'm going to take this guy with me. This is insane.
So I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but is that where some of this is coming from tonight? So you've got the prostate cancer, and you figured I'm going to go over and put an end to this tonight, and you went over there.
Not
And
yet. Not yet. I would like him to stop.
okay,
If you talk to him, if you go back, what's your name again?
Deputy Weekly.
Remember Gabe Wheatley,
If you go
Van Buren
talk to him
County.
again, I would like him to stay away from me.
Okay.
If he does not stay away from me, we're both going to go.
It's
up
game
there.
on.
Okay.
When you own property, you own that property all the way to the edge of the property. So he actually can do what he's trying to do. However, there is a tort called private nuisance, where you are behaving in a way that disturbs the peace and pleasure of the people around you. I mean, cutting wood at 8 p.m., man, that ain't a private nuisance. And even if it were, you are not entitled to self-help, AKA go hurt him because you're mad at him. You can just sue him. You can probably get an injunction if what he's doing is illegal, but chopping wood at 8 p.m. is not illegal, man.
I can't really. I mean, I don't know how I.
So here's the deal. So like this line right here, okay? He owns this, you own this, right up like as tight as water, right?
Yes.
So he pays taxes on this, right? And you pay taxes on this, right?
Yes.
So he can come right up and cut every blade of grass right up to your line. He can do whatever. There's no noise ordinance. There's nothing. He can do whatever he wants on his property, okay?
Can I?
So yeah, you can too. As long as you're on your property.
Can I put up a stereo and play rap music? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Just drive him nuts.
If you want to be one of those guys,
Okay, so the answer is even if they're outside of a city and there's no noise ordinance, you cannot do something that is aimed at being a nuisance to someone. Cutting wood is not aimed at being a nuisance. Blaring your stereo in their face is.
you know.
But that's how I feel, Deputy. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Like, could I put up a van? Could I start a bonfire?
But the thing is you already put up a fence, okay?
Yes.
You put up a fence. He was on his side of the fence tonight, right?
Yeah.
And you walked around your fence,
Yes.
and you walked up and you grabbed him by the shoulder, turned him around, and you started smoking him, right? How many times did you hit him? 25, 30 times maybe?
No, probably 5, 6. Like, you're not even supposed to hit your neighbor once.
Okay.
Okay. Look, I hate the guy. I want him to die.
Okay. So were you?
And I'm trying to
Was your
outlive-
attempt tonight to kill him?
No.
No, remember, he's
want him to
just
stop.
trying to weaken him.
I know he's screwing with me.
Okay.
Which I know you can't legally. You can screw. So I'm going to pull up my car tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow. And I'm going to blast out some rap music as loud as I can with my speakers.
Okay.
And I'm just going to blast it at his house. He probably would not like that. We basically hate each other.
Yeah,
He wants
we
me to
covered that.
die.
So here's the deal. So what you're telling me is tonight you were in the house. He's over there cutting wood. You got irritated.
Yes.
You walked over there. You grabbed a hold of him and you punched him multiple times.
Yes.
Was he fighting back or was he trying to get away from you?
He was trying to get away from me.
Okay.
Wow.
You have to say everything legal. I understand.
No, I'm trying to get us what actually happened. That's what I'm here for. Okay?
Well, it's your job.
Yep.
I get it.
Okay. So Greg, at this point right now, what I'm going to do is I want you to turn around, put your hands behind your back
Place you
for me.
under arrest.
I want you to interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers like you're praying.
I will.
No, interlace your fingers like you're praying.
Oh.
Just a second.
I mean, dude, you're under arrest. You beat your neighbor.
Keep your hands right there.
Wow.
Where's your wife at?
She's at Cedar Point.
At Cedar Point?
Yeah, she's at Cedar Point.
All right. Greg, how much have you had to drink tonight?
No.
How much would you say is enough?
5, 6 shots.
5 or 6 shots?
But I know you guys double it, so.
No, we don't double nothing.
The drinking is not a crime in this instance. He wasn't operating a motor vehicle. He was on private property. There's nothing going on here. I think the officer is trying to understand what's going on with this guy mentally that he would think this is okay.
All right, I'm gonna pat you down, Greg. Okay. You don't have any knives on you?
Mm-mm. No
Nothing on you?
weapons. Nope. Nope.
No guns, no explosives, no nothing.
What's your first name again?
Gabe
Gabe.
Weekly.
Okay, Gabe. All right. I think I've
This is your wallet with
I
your.
think I've seen you before. I get the pop off paper and.
What's in this?
Would you at least lock the back door?
What are these?
Oh, mints, not drugs. Can I have one? Okay, you're doing your job.
Man, this is like the most
Oh man,
low intensity
could you?
arrest
Will you?
for a
Get-
felony battery that I've ever seen.
Yep, I'll lock it for him.
Okay.
All right. Walk back here with me. Mm-hmm. Walk back here in my car. Then I'll come back here and lock up your door, okay?
Oh, God, this is going good. Anyway, so you ever see stuff about property disputes? Because I talked to a counselor and they asked me.
Sent right when I-
Sorry.
Keep walking.
He
Well,
could
no,
Mirandize him now, but he doesn't even
Sometimes I
need
think
a confession. He's already got one.
What's that?
I have prostate cancer.
Do you?
Yeah, if I take him,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
What? Why are you going to take him?
Oh, because I'm gonna die anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and so take him. Yeah, that's what I wanted him to know.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And actually,
Not
after
okay.
You let me
Walk up a
go.
little bit farther. Okay, right there.
If you let me go, now I'm really mad.
Okay.
So I might just go ahead and take him.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your butt in there and swing your feet in. That's the easiest way to do it.
Are you allowed to?
Put your butt in.
You're just doing your job. Doing your job. Anyway, next time I see you, I'll probably be in a coffin. And so will he.
I don't want to split hairs here, but if you're in the coffin, are you really seeing the cop? You know, with the closed eyelids and the death?
Which I'm planning on. Will you lock the back door, please?
Yes, I told you I'm going to go back and lock the door, okay?
Thank you.
I don't want my neighbor coming in and stealing my dog.
I care more about the dog than I do myself.
Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
There's the Miranda warning.
Okay.
Yep.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? You had this stuff on.
Sorry, I'm not being so
Sure.
You had this stuff on your keys.
So I'll tell you what I think is he might be drunk enough that he can't give informed consent to waive the Miranda rights, which is a fascinating proposition. However, they don't need post-Miranda evidence from him because, you know, of the initial interview.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
This stuff can't go in the jail. You want me to just throw it away? Oh.
That was a really, really crazy and also very calm interaction, given how violent and messed up it was just minutes before. It's actually a great thing that the victim wasn't hurt too bad, because when you are mad at someone, when you're filled with hatred, when you have taken a blood oath that before you die, you're gonna kill someone, it doesn't make it okay. You just can't solve your problems with your neighbor with violence. Thanks so much for watching to this point in the video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to stick around, you should watch these videos here. And if you have a neighbor you don't like and you want to hit them, imagine that that's the subscribe button for this channel and just smash it.
Big verdict.